It's been about a year since the release of the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection, arguably one of the more controversial Star Wars releases in recent times, but I think one of the releases that had the most potential. The Battlefront Classic Collection had the potential to bring Star Wars Online multiplayer gaming back to life, even if it were briefly. At the time of its release, EA's Star Wars Battlefront 2's live service had already been cancelled for about 4 years, and Star Wars Online multiplayer shooter, large expansive map gameplay was definitely not in a great place. But the nostalgia that this game was going to bring back, allowing us to experience those battles we loved so much as kids, but probably only played in single player offline, to then be able to play them online with a bunch of friends in 64-player lobbies was something so exciting. Not only that, the Classic Collection released with a bunch of additional content that was only included as part of DLCs in the original release of Battlefront 1 and 2. For example, you could play as Kit Fisto, you could play as Asajj Ventress. Battlefront 2 also has a bunch of additional maps like Bespin, Cloud City, Renvar Harbor, Renvar Citadel, and Yavin 4 Arena, which were originally just Battlefront 1 maps. We had expansions to the Hero Assault game mode, which was previously only playable on Tatooine, and also some additions to the Offline XL game modes, which allow you to play with more bots than ever before. In some ways, looking back at all this, it almost sounds too good to be true, but also how hard is it to really screw this up? The games that Aspyr were re-releasing are 20 years old, and it felt like even if this was just a simple port with some minor graphical upgrades, the game could be so promising. But of course, that unfortunately wasn't the case. There is a server browser, pick a session to join. Riddled with bugs, online matchmaking issues, stability issues, crashes, and so many other glitches. The game would constantly tell me that I've unplugged my seatbelt. The Battlefront Classic Collection was essentially cancelled by the internet, cancelled by the players, as many felt it didn't do justice to the original beloved releases of Battlefront 1 and 2. Now, since its Catastrophic release, the Battlefront Classic Collection has had a number of patches, the last of those being 7 months ago, which supposedly, and I believe did, fix a lot of what was wrong with the game. And now, 1 year later, I think it's time we go back into the Battlefront Classic Collection, take a look, see if anyone is still even playing this thing, and if it could potentially have a redemption arc. I personally had such high hopes for this game, and I do believe it still has some relevance for console players. Even though the original Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 are available on PC, you can't play them on console unless you're playing on a PS2. So I guess if you're a console player and you want to experience that nostalgia, this is the way to do it, but I'm here to tell you if it's even worthwhile. Let's see if there's anyone playing the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection 1 year later. Hey everyone, it's Andrew. So I'm going to test the single player as well in this and see if there are some other stability issues the game still has that were definitely there when I last played this. We're going to start today with multiplayer and see if anyone is playing this around the world. Now, I only own the game on PS5 console, so this search will only be based on console players. Unfortunately, Classic Collection doesn't have crossplay, which seems like another misstep. I know it's probably a challenging development thing to do, but at the same time, you'd think it'd give the game such a longer lifespan. The good news is that Battlefront Classic has a server browser, so we can search any game, any map, any mode, anywhere in the world. We have 3 players playing on Mos Eisley in an Aspyr dedicated server. Also 2 people on Geonosis, it seems, and all of these, for me, have horrible pings. So what we're gonna do is join a game and see if we can say hi to some randoms who are still playing Classic Collection. It's not that the game looks bad as well, just jumping back into this and getting my first impression of it since I last played probably months and months ago. But knowing that there are mods out there that make and upscale the original Battlefront 2 and remaster it essentially to make it look much better than this is kind of another example of where this went wrong, of where this could have been so much more than what it is. Oh, there's someone. Sweet. Oh boy, the droidic is about to kill me. What's up, bro? You can't emote in this game, so I'm just gonna crouch over and over until he notices me. Play as Obi-Wan. Yes, please. It's Darth Maul. Oh my gosh. I can hear his lightsaber, but yet I can't see him. Maul, come back. Defeated by Darth Maul. The unfortunate thing, I guess, about this as well is the fact that because I'm playing on a server that's overseas, because no one's playing in Australia at this time, the ping is just horrible. So it's not like I'm necessarily having that great a time. Also, I'm noticing that the AI are still spinning in circles for some random reason. Look, that guy just darted across the map. Why? So many issues. It's not that the original Battlefront 2 wasn't buggy as well. It definitely had its issues, but this personally, I think seems a bit excessive. Bro, they took all command posts. We're so screwed. We lost the battle. Now, I do also want to check out Battlefront 1 online a bit later, as there's a separate server browser altogether and separate online matches for Battlefront 1. So I want to try the quick match option and see if it puts us in a server with anyone else. There's one other person in here. They're a hero, I'm a villain. They have 67 ping, I have 200. Hoth was a broken, buggy mess when the game first launched. It's not now, but it never should have been, if we're being totally honest. I can throw like a ball up. Okay. Oh, Kit Fisto killed me. Current players list, 4 players. It's on. We have a real match going, guys. Okay, that's a real player. Kit Fisto's up sniping on the hill. I'm gonna go get him. Hey, Kit Fisto, look how regal he looks up there. That looks sick. Hey, bro. Oh, he noticed. Anakin's going after him as well. Like, yo, get him, Anakin. I got 2 Kit Fistos attacking me now. Bro, this guy keeps going. How did you do that? Again, I feel like the ones who play this as well are the veterans, the players who are playing this maybe every day or a few times a week and know exactly how to use each hero. What if I push him out of the battle consistently and he like stays outside? Surely, yes, I got him. Oh, that's sick. Okay, this is a real player as well. Let's see if we can do the same thing. Come on, push him away. There we go. Outside the battle. Outside, no. Oh, wow. I think that's Kiadi Mundi up there with Kit Fisto. Maybe they're talking to each other or they're just following each other. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, here we go. We got more going up with them. Okay, he's just got Kiadi Mundi to follow him using the commands. No. Oh, get away from me. Somehow this is way more epic than it probably looks. Nice try, bro. I also love that in this game, in this version of Battlefront anyway, and this was in the original classic Battlefront, it's not about the classic collection, but lightsaber heroes can absolutely destroy non-lightsaber heroes, as it should be, as opposed to, I guess, current Battlefront 2 or EA's Battlefront 2, where it is kind of a bit more evenly matched, I want to say. Yo, bro. Yep, get wrecked. Oh, that's so fun. Bro, father and son are together. Look at this. This is kind of epic. Django and Count Dooku. Count Dooku's flying and now I'm on fire. Django's lit everyone on fire. Yeah, Obi-Wan's running for health. We gotta stop him. Get away from that. Oh, he lost his lightsaber. No! Oh, double kill. If you're going to play the Battlefront Classic Collection anytime soon, I think you have to just set your expectations in that you're not going to be playing the promised 64-player battles because you're never going to find 64 players on at any one time, unfortunately. I think a better bet would be to play the classic Battlefront 2 on PC. I know people are still playing Battlefront 2 online, but only on PC. It definitely has a current community. You might just have to line up times, and I'm not sure how big the lobbies are. Perhaps we could go test that as well. Oh, we got Chewbacca. Surely we can just go own Chewbacca. Or not. Or not. Or not. Ah, now I want to test the single player. Let's try just an instant action mode. XL. Let's go XL on Geonosis and see if it runs with any stability issues. Hopefully not. A lot of enemies around. Looks like it's all good for now. There's a lot of AI here, which is pretty cool. I feel like this is the real battle of Geonosis. Get the Spider Walker. Take it down. Yes. Hailfire also taken down. This is sweet, man. All right, let's get out. Playing this again as well, unfortunately, well, in a good and bad way, I guess, is making me want to play the Battlefront 2 mods for PC because they're so much better than this. It's just like the graphical improvements that have been made with the remastered project. If you haven't checked out Battlefront 2 Remastered on PC, would really recommend. Epic graphical improvements, new custom skins added, new heroes. There's so much to the game, and it really just goes to show what this could have been. Mace Windu. Oh, Hailfire tank. That's the other cool thing about Battlefront 2. Not Classic Collection, just Battlefront 2 in general. The heroes can actually take out vehicles without just being stepped on and getting killed in one hit. Bro, there are so many enemies here, though. Oh, get away from me. Part of the classic Battlefront games is honestly just kind of like grenade spam as well. Oh, Count Dooku! No! It's got slammed against the side of the ATT. Survive. Okay, we're going in. This command post is absolute chaos. Where are all my clones? It's just me in here. All right, we got two boys with us. Hey, bro. Oh, absolutely wrecked. Here we go. We got two clones with us again. We're going to make a push for this command post. Let's go, clones. Brothers, that's it. Yes, tag team them. Get the droideka before it puts its shield. There we go. We're good. We're good. Oh, man, the original Battlefront games are so good. Hey, so much fun, so much potential. Again, all of this just makes me frustrated that this game had such an awful launch. It could have been so much more, so much better. How many kills can you get in one with one lightsaber? Oh, like 3, 4? Trying to take this command post. Nope. This is problematic. Oh, we did. What a victory screen. Oh, 6 people are playing on Mustafa and the ping isn't even that bad. We gotta go join. We gotta go see what this is about. So I guess the question is, Battlefront Classic Collection still alive in 2025? Yes, it kind of is. Oh, what? That's a real enemy. Oh, just hit someone with a wrist rocket. Oh. Obi-Wan's here. Nope. Oh, okay. What are you doing, bro? You're just full glitching out. Oh my god. Was the original game like that? I don't remember it ever being like that, to be honest. And it's game over again. Let's go try Battlefront 1 now and see if anyone is actually still here. First of all, let's try the multiplayer and see if anyone is actually playing here. 2 people playing Endor Bunker. And with Battlefront 1, I guess this is about as good as it's ever looked, considering there are no upgrades for this. As far as I know, there's no like significant mods. Playing Battlefront 1 after Battlefront 2 feels kind of weird though, seeing as though you can't sprint, and that's just like a strange feature. However, you can go prone, which you can't do in Battlefront 2, which I think is pretty sweet. I think the reason you can't go prone in Battlefront 2 is because they wanted to make the game more accessible, and going prone is more of like a hardcore shooter kind of feature. Not that this is a hardcore shooter, but you get the idea. We're gonna go find a real player. Oh, there's one. Get him! Yes! Even though there's only a year between these games, this one feels significantly older, which I think is kind of interesting. Now, to top it all off, I think it's important we now go and see if anyone's playing Battlefront 2 on PC, and if that is a better experience than what we just had. This is the standard Battlefront 2, not the Classic Collection. There are definitely more people playing here, as you can see in the server browser, and I'm definitely playing with the Remaster mod, why some of the skins and appearances look different. Okay, here we go. We're in Battlefront 2 on PC, and it looks like there are a bunch of players in this lobby. Let's have a look. 4 or 5 players. So it's honestly roughly the same. There was a larger amount of players across different servers in this game, and already the AI seems to be better. I feel like the movement's smoother. It's just nicer. It's a nicer, more aesthetic experience. I don't know, guys. You can judge for yourself, of course. This already feels just nicer. Is there friendly fire? Yes, there is. I'm so sorry, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This one hit killed him. Yeah, sorry. Oh, it's Jabba himself. What the heck is that? Is that like a painting? It's a painting of him on the wall. Somehow it looks 3D though. That's creepy as hell. What is that doing here? It's just a shame that even a year later, I feel like I'm having a better time playing Battlefront 2, the original release, on PC with mods, or even without mods, it'd be fine, versus playing the Classic Collection. Again, Classic Collection I think is great if you're a console player, you just want to jump on, easy, have some quick, easy, nostalgic fun. But if you're looking for a better experience, Battlefront 2 PC, the original release, is still where it's at. I'll leave a link to the mods I'm using in the description. It's just running so much smoother as well. The AI, I mean, it's janky and buggy as hell, but that's what the game is like. I don't know, man. I'm just like, I'm disappointed that I'm having more fun in this version than I was in Classic Collection. I'm not to say I wasn't having fun in Classic, but it's just like, again, this is just better. It's just better. It's as simple as that. I guess in the end, you guys be the judge. What do you think is a better experience? Classic Collection or this? Come on, reload the bowcaster, Chewie! Rookie! Oh, can't hit this guy. What a janky mess. All part of the fun. Yeah, so there's certainly more people playing this. There are 13, 14 people in that lobby. Still feels, to me, like a missed opportunity and missed potential. That's the honest truth. Maybe I'll revisit this in a year, again, see if anyone is still playing Battlefront Classic. Maybe by then we'll have Battlefront 3, but until then, subscribe, stay bombastic!